Hi, I'm James Brains with the Brains Report. And something that isn't funny is water. I live in Michigan where our former governor is facing criminal charges for poisoning the water in one of his cities. So we take water cleanliness kind of seriously around here. In order to figure out what the best water filtration system is, I collected a bunch of different options. I used each of them for several weeks, some of them for a couple years, and I rated them based on a variety of different aspects. How easy the installation is, how easy it is to use, how quickly you can fill a 1 liter water bottle, how the water tasted, and I also looked at what each is supposed to filter out and if it's NSF certified. A note on that is you want to look for NSF certified products. They have very stringent ways of testing products. I actually talked to someone from the NSF, also based in Michigan, about what they do, how their process works, and they really work hard to make sure that these products can do what they say they can do. One thing you want to look for, though, is a lot of products will say that they're NSF independently tested. They'll use the phrase independently tested. That doesn't really tell you much. You want it to say NSF certified. It needs that certified language in there for you to really trust what you're getting is the real deal. So let's get started. I'm gonna cover 5 water filtration systems in order from least recommended to most. I'm gonna start with right here, the Hydros 8-cup water filter pitcher, which currently retails for approximately $27.79 on Amazon. There isn't a lot to like about it. One of the things I like is it was easy to set up. I just rinsed the filter in here. This is the filter. Just release it here, and rinsed it for I think it was like 15 seconds, and then reinstalled it and is ready to go. It's also pretty easy to clean. You just maybe use a bottle cleaner on the inside and some warm water and soap. I'm going to show you how it works here. Water goes in here. One thing I don't like is you have to get the flow of the water going in just right so that it doesn't overflow. But you also want to get it going as quickly as possible. And as you can see, it filters the water pretty quickly for a pitcher. Most pitchers take quite a while, but this has pretty decent quick filtering. I'm just going to leave it at that for now. Works pretty well. Some of the issues are it's supposed to filter for chlorine and sediments, but it is not NSF certified. Filling the pitcher can be a pain because it is kind of a slow process. This was the worst tasting of the waters I tested. I did my own assessment. I also had other family members taste the waters from the different water filtration systems, and this got the lowest score. It was still better than tap water, though. Another problem is there's no filter life indicator. The filter is supposed to last for 40 gallons of use, and but who is going to keep track of that? I don't know. I keep a lot of spreadsheets for a lot of things, but I'm not going to keep a spreadsheet of my water usage in a pitcher. The filters are widely available, but need to be replaced every 40 gallons, and they can get pricey. I did the math, and it works out to about 25 cents per gallon of water filtered. And it was kind of a tight fit in my fridge. I was able to fit it, but like if you're fitting it on the shelves, it all depends on your fridge, but fitting it on the shelves, I had trouble getting it in there. I had to squeeze it in just right. So yeah, that's 5th place. The next one I want to cover is the American Standard Saybrook filtered kitchen faucet, which is for sale on the American Standard website for $279. This is quite a bit better than the Hydros pitcher. Some of the pros it removes lead, chlorine, and class 1 particulates. None of the marketing materials said that it was NSF certified, and I looked at the NSF website and it didn't list this system on there, but I talked to my contact with American Standard, and they said that it was indeed NSF certified, and they weren't sure why it wasn't showing up on the NSF website. It fills quickly. I believe it was the quickest of any of the filter systems I used. It can fill my 1 liter water bottle in about 32 seconds. It tastes good. It has a filter indicator light to let you know when it's time to change the filter. The filter lasts for 300 gallons, so you don't have to replace it very often, but it's only available on the American Standard website. And also, this was a convenient device to use. The whole faucet, you're installing a whole faucet, and it looks nice. It's got spray on it. This is something you could use in your kitchen. Some of the cons, in addition to what I've already mentioned, is the installation took me 1 hour and 15 minutes. It got kind of confusing at points and was kind of a pain. The next thing I want to cover is the Pur 11 cup ultimate water pitcher, which is currently $51.38 on Amazon. And I'm going to start by showing you how this fills, because this is an important aspect that you need to be aware of. I want to draw your attention to how much water is coming out of the filter. It's quite a contrast from the Hydros. And I'm filling it all the way to the top here. You can see it's very slowly filtering. Very slow. I gave up timing after 10 minutes trying to filter a liter of water again. This is something you kind of fill it in and then kind of just wait and hope it's ready the next time you need water. It takes quite a while. Plus, if you're transporting it, you just saw water came spilling out. You need to keep it perfectly level. On the bright side, there is a filter indicator light here that I've found works well. This was the best tasting of all of the water filtration systems I tried. It is NSF certified to remove lead, mercury, and dozens of other contaminants. It's a very long list. And though the filter needs to be replaced every 40 gallons, here's the box it came in, by the way. And these are the filters that need to be replaced every 40 gallons. The filters are widely available and they're pretty affordable. It works out to about 21 cents per gallon of filtered water. And it was an easy installation. Basically, I rinsed it out. You need to soak the filter for 10 minutes in water, and then you rinse that and pop it in. I think the whole process took me about 15 minutes. The con I already covered is it takes forever to filter your water. I've been prattling on for way too long, and we've only got about 1 finger of water. And yeah, that kind of makes it inconvenient to use. Let's get to our next one, the Brondell Circular Reverse Osmosis System, which costs $329.99 on Amazon right now. Some of the pros are it's NSF certified to remove a long list of contaminants. And this includes lead, chlorine, fluoride, and more. It's convenient to use and fills bottles quickly. I found it took 43 seconds to fill a water bottle all the way. It tastes good. It has filters that are widely available, and the filter lasts 4 to 6 months. And it has a filter light to let you know it's right on the faucet. It's blue most of the time when the filter's fine, but when it's time to change the filter, it turns red. Some of the negatives though are it was a pain to install. It took me an hour plus another hour to flush the system before I could use it. And it's one of the most expensive options out there. The system was the most expensive of the ones I tested, and replacing the filters is expensive. I crunched some numbers and it's about 30 cents per gallon of filtered water, but it's convenient. And let's get to my top pick. It is the Pur PFM 400H faucet water filtration system. Currently $22.84 in black on Amazon, which makes it the most affordable option on the list. For me, it checked all of the boxes. I'm gonna show you how it works. Let's pretend this is attached to a sink. You've got your faucet, you'd remove the aerator, and you then screw this on. It's kind of hard to do when you're holding the faucet in the unit, but I'm slowly getting it right now and getting water all over the place because I ripped this out of my sink so that I could show you on here. I can't really sit well by my sink, but there it is. When you want filtered, oh crap, I can't remember this one. It's either this way is filtered water or this way. But anyway, you can adjust to have it do non-filtered water if you want. But some of the positives of this are it's NSF certified for, again, a long list of contaminants that it removes, including chlorine, mercury, lead, all the big shots. Easy to use and install. You just saw how quickly I was able to install it. I also wanted to show you the filters in here. You just screw this off to replace the filter. Well, it comes in a tiny box, and these are the filters. But yeah, you just screw this off. I'm getting so much water all over. But yeah, it's right there, and you just replace it and put a new screw on. I recommend not doing it on the kitchen table because you might end up getting water all over. Learn from my mistakes. It fills bottles quickly. It took 35 seconds to fill a 1 liter bottle. Good taste. Filters are widely available, and they only need to be replaced every 100 gallons. And it costs about 10 cents per gallon of filtered water. The filters cost that much, which makes it the least expensive by far. It's inexpensive in a variety of ways. Biggest con is it looks ugly, and I'm not sure how you would work it if you wanted to have like a spray faucet like on your kitchen sink. It's nice to have a sprayer, and this doesn't really have a way of doing a sprayer. And so yeah, also wouldn't work on all faucets. Oh wow, I'm just getting water everywhere. I'm sorry about this. I better just end it. So yeah, this is my number one recommended option. If you have any comments, I kind of breezed through everything. Please leave your comments below, and I answer questions within 24 hours. I'm happy and here to help you. Links to everything are in the video description. And please subscribe. It does so much to help our work and makes it so I can make more and better videos so that I can better serve you. In the meantime, stay hydrated. Goodbye.